Hello, it's Max again, and I'm here, of course, with Elder Scrolls, and I have a new character, Tee'Zar Firecat. He is a Templar, and I'm going to have him as a magic Templar, basically. Let's see. Yeah, they unfortunately give you all sorts of hints and things. I need to turn that off on the new character, but this is where he's at and what he is. And so far, nothing is set up on him. So, might as well start with all of that. Do the buffs for the stuff I actually have. And now what we do is we set out. He's Tee'Zar is at level 3 now. And we're going to run this series of, I guess, videos from him all the way up to level 50. And then he ends up at the championship levels. Now, for most people haven't played this game as long as I have, so after putting in over 8 years, pretty much at the start, me leveling up a new character has advantages that a truly new person does not have. Like, I've got a bank full of money and mats and things, which helps Tee'Zar along greatly. I have access to all sorts of cool mounts because other characters have earned them. But it still is kind of interesting to level up a new character once in a while. And hopefully with these videos I will give you an idea of when you're starting your new characters, what you might want to start doing first. Okay, the first thing is they dump you off in High Island here. That's fine. Eventually I'm going to go do the boring game of tribute tutorial, because once you've done that, then it unlocks you possibly finding tribute cards that you can go hunt down the clues for and things like that. If your character has not done this quest, you will not find any of those clues anywhere. It's sort of the same thing with like the Thieves Guild and the loot chest, or the strategic thing with the glowing rifts. If you don't actually start that class off, or that, this system, you won't get any of the benefits of randomly finding stuff. So that, unfortunately, is a chore you have to go do. Also, the same thing with new characters. You eventually have to go over and do the strategic quest, at least just the beginning, so you can pick up those valuable loot rifts that you'll see everywhere. But for right now, first things first. Ordinarily, you'd start off by getting your soul stolen by Malog Ball, or whoever the hell it was that did that, and go start running through that. Nowadays, you probably shouldn't bother with that quest line for a while. Since they start you on High Isle, first thing to do is go get a companion. Mainly because the companions will make you leveling up for a lot lower level character a lot easier. Also, since these companions are brand new, you get them experience too. So the one I'm going for, I know Ember is up here, but for this character being a magic using Templar, Isobel over here would probably be better, because I can use her to guard and occasionally heal the newer character. So we basically ride right to there. I've forgotten what it's like to have such an incredibly slow. Well, let's make sure I know where I'm going. Now, to make it easier, I'm going to pop up the north here. Yes, finding the mount speed is horrible. You have to grind away at that. Always check into your, stable master and get your upgrade. I actually have more of those upgrade books, skill books, in my bank, so I'll use them after a little while.
Hey, where's your fruit? Just because I woke up in a pile
Now, with a
of
new character, you will discover stuff, get experience basically going anywhere. Right now, I am heading for the Way Shrine. Yes, and more experience. Once I get Isobel and start actually hitting dungeons around here, things will go much faster. Okay, good. Always discover the way shrines along the way. Eventually, you might, depending on how you harvest mats, if you're like me, all of my characters have leveled up the clothing and other skills just enough so I can get level 50 or the top end mats, materials, and resources. But you can hold off on that for a while. Oh, a merchant. Yes, already regretting not getting speed up quickly. But I'll take care of that soon enough. Okay, next way shrine. Let's see where exactly do I have to go into here. Let's see, in a new character also, generally you'll, like with magic user, you'll dump all of your character points into magic. Although lately the trend has been to use like 10 of those into health so you don't die as quickly, and I might probably do that with this character. Okay, somewhere up here she'll give me the quest. Also, when you have a newer character, you want to upgrade their backpack capability quickly.
I heard the daughter is so distraught.
Okay,
She's
finally.
refusing to leave her rooms. So, what?
Scandalous. No doubt Isobel is
Isabel
beside
is determined.
herself.
Now we're going to go pick up Isobel, so that way once we get her, and start out with our first companion, it'll make life much easier to grind out dungeons and things like that. When you're at low levels, since everything you get from loot is at your level, it's helpful to avoid
Don't
areas.
worry, sweetheart. I'll figure something out. I always do.
It's helpful to grind
sorry,
dungeons
this
with
isn't
stuff
the
that
best
isn't
time.
really
My friend
sellable
Aurelia
on
has a bit of a
vendors.
problem. Apology. Well, the people of the sisters take pride.
Okay, let's get her quest started
The
already.
eight must have the people. They're marshals somewhere on these lands. Let's meet up at the castle library in the night. Go on. I'll
Okay.
catch up with you at the castle's library. It's easy to find.
She talks a
room,
lot, and
full of
I've been
books.
through her
Can't
quest
miss
at least 10-15
They're going to
times
help
now
us.
with all my other characters.
The eight bless you.
So that is why I didn't bother listening to her and fast forwarded. But you go through and pick up one of the quests. Her quest is to get 3 artifacts from her knighthood order. One is a poem and a book, I believe it is, or something like that. Another one is a oaken staff, and the other one is a sword hilt. Might as well loot the wardrobe since it allows you to do so. Take everything. Read everything when you're brand new, because you might pick up skill points after you get the older characters I have that have gone through here. Pointless to read anything. Okay,
People
let's
have books
go
open
visit.
all over the place. How rude.
What you're supposed to do is find one specific book, which will undoubtedly be the last one you look at, just
I
because
found
that's
something
how
about
fate
crop
goes.
rotation. Exciting. Find anything promising?
Okay,
Let's
finally. talk to her with all the other people talking to her. Not immersion breaking in the least.
The book was already open.
Okay, Old
Let's
Soul
see.
Woods. You're
You're
supposed to
right.
go to this
Looks like the two
place.
forts had a... Well, in my defense... There aren't... I'll see you there. Each of the... That's a fun...
Okay, so we're on our way now to get the sword hilt from the runes that she's talked about. This one is actually fairly easy. You wander in there, pick the thing up, and leave. There's nobody there to try and kill you. Okay, get onto the slow horse again. I need to go there, so I'm definitely teleporting over there. Currently, I'm equipped with whatever level 3 stuff they gave me at the beginning. No point whatsoever making anything until you get at least level 15 for training armor, and then you'll want to do it again. But beyond that, just wear whatever the hell you find. Okay, let's go. Hop back onto the horse, although I can just about run as fast as it. Definitely don't want to fight that thing right now. It would kill me. That would probably be kind of difficult too. I'm not going to bother with any of the side quest stuff that you can find out here. I'm just going straight to pick up my companion so that way I can start really adventuring. Thankfully, she will actually defend herself and help me attack while she's just running around with me.
Oh, Madame Bellois, you're too late. I'm here first, you cannot pass through.
I guess what he
Nobody's...
It's not worth a row with Langley over who can search the woods first. Remember?
Okay, this is her rival, so you just ignore him. Get on your horse and run around the other way. Oh, then let me get on the horse. Alright. They do the same thing with the other quests too. The other part of the quest you need to pick up for her. Okay, somewhere right around here. You get to... Come on, come on. Here's the path.
Here it is, just like I remembered, by the curved tree. The ruin should be at the top of the rise.
Oh good, I've gained a skill line. You can tell the area now is getting thinned out. People have done everything. Because normally, there would be a whole lot more... Actually, normally none of these guys would be alive. Okay, I actually have to get a skill. Do puncturing strikes. I hadn't even started up my skills with this. Oh well, that's it so far.
This is it. The old stones, the locals call it. Let's find that hilt.
Yep, I go up a level now. Okay, that was kind of weird. Now, what I'm going to do real quick here is I have to go into settings for the display, gameplay, general. I don't need that. Combat, friendly color, prevent attacking innocents. Nope, nope, nope. Auto loot needs to be on. And I'm looking for the other couple of things. Combat, ability bars, automatically. I always have them always show. And attribute bars always show, it just helps me better. Okay, and there my bars are. I'm using Lua Advanced is for my add-on for my UI here. That's why everything looks the way it does. And ordinarily, you just sort of go in, grab whatever it is you gotta grab, and get out because you're usually a lot higher level than a new character would be going through here. However, since it's a new character, basically kill everything here and loot. Oh, there it is, the broken sword hilt. Good.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before Langley and Burjo arrive.
Okay, lead on.
Careful there, Squire! Don't let the branches snap back! You've scratched my armor! That hilt must be around here somewhere. Get
That
to
guy
work.
is her rival trying to get knighthood or whatever
I'm
it is
not sure
before
it's
her.
chivalrous of me. We did it. 8 above. No, thankfully. Our
Okay, now
we
we
can
go
meet
get
up at the Navier
the...
Chapel. The entrance to the catacombs is in there.
Oh great, we get to go fight in catacombs. Oh, as once a thief lizard once told me while we were going to catacombs, nothing bad ever happens in catacombs. Or crypts. We'll find out soon enough. Surprisingly enough, the quests for both of these two companions are not that bad. As, I mean, hers is a bit roundabout because you have to do a bunch of fetch quests to run around here and there. Ember's is a bit more straight up with combat, but it's still not that bad. It's not like having to jump all over the place like the last two, with Baston running basically a mini dungeon crawl. Okay, we're up here. We're meeting her at the chapel.
8 give me strength. We've got a small drag. I hope not. Yes. I still can't believe someone took the key.
Okay,
Let's
now
get
we
back
have to
inside the
go
chapel.
get the key.
The catacombs entrance is down the stairs.
We have to go get the key for the catacomb chapel because, of course, nobody but player characters can ever really do anything. See, and this is what I mean by most of it's just fetch quests.
Oh,
Okay,
Mother.
talk to her.
Thank you for assisting Isobel. Oh, she and I...
Now go talk to these people here. If you just simply tell
If
her,
you
I'm
don't
looking
have
for the
it,
key,
and I'm looking for
give
a
her
posting.
money,
More
a lot of
grub.
money. No, actually not much money, it was only 18 gold. Loot everything. Because you never know when a lead or something will drop out. And you can always use the other stuff. And head back to our friend Isobel. The quest line and story is interesting the first 1 or 2 times, and then after that it's just a routine. You go to pick out the companion you need for your particular character. Okay, down here, loot that. Also, since this is a new area, the reason why I'm looting everything I see is I
I
might...
hope you've had better luck than I did. The stewards were no help at all.
Anyway, the reason why I
Alright,
loot
let's see if we can
everything...
find that
Oh,
fancy
God, if
loot.
she just shut
Sir
up.
Brenvale probably made it deep into the crypts.
Okay. The reason to loot everything, especially with a new
These catacombs have been built
chapter...
up over generations. Might be a bit twisty down here.
And get her in combat. There. Anyway, with a new chapter, you'll find new furnishings and stuff anywhere. And it's always useful to check, just in case if you're not doing anything else. Alright. I don't want to play with those spiders.
Hello? I say Langley, is that you?
Oh god, this guy. Okay.
Isobel,
He stupidly got
I'm here with
himself
my
locked
second.
in there.
We'll try to help you.
And now we have to go help him find his stuff. And that is right there. The best way, the best way. Go through here. If there's more stuff I need to kill, fine. I'm looking for experience points anyway. Like those spiders. After we get Isobel, what I'm going to do is head over and just start the skill for the Fighters Guild and the Mage Guild. All you have to do is just go talk to the people and you're in the guild. You don't actually have to do anything. Because that way all these skeletons I'd be picking up would be Fighters Guild points. And any book I read would be Mage Guild points. For a magic user, the Fighters Guild stuff isn't that useful. There is the self-heal, rapid regen. The self-heal, maybe you could use rapids for the horse running, but other than that, it's mainly the Mage Guild stuff. Although the Fighters Guild passive that you first get is intimidation, which helps with a lot. Oh, look who showed back up. Cool. It's always useful to kill the boss when you can. Yeah, didn't get a lot of loot from them at all. Oh well. Back we go to go meet our friend who's locked in the jail, so he'll give us whatever the hell that thing is for the College of the Bards they want.
Hello? Is that you all with my sword?
Yep.
Spider.
We
Oh,
found your sword, Mortons. My second will pass it to you.
Good luck to you all.
Okay, don't need to listen to him talk again. Oh, look, more spiders, they respawn. Good. Now we just hop down there. That was another person I was kind of wondering. Into the deep crypts.
I've never been this far into the catacombs. What a story this will make.
It looks like whoever that we just saw, it came through and cleaned this place out. Ordinarily I wouldn't mind, but with a new character, I'd kind of like... Oh, there they are.
They say that Sir Brenvale died at the hands of a ghost. The old Mad Duke. gives me the shivers.
Alright, killed that. Move on. With the other person, it didn't even get a chance to spawn its extra skeletons. Okay, Dawn's Wrath. Oh, look, the boss.
I'll take your fingers! Vengeance for Mother's treachery!
Oh, sure, there's the experienced fighter over there, and he just gotta take on me.
Look, I think that's the loot. Oh, we've got it.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
La! At last, someone has retrieved my gilded loot.
And now we have one more task.
Away from this place, that ghastly mad spirit may return anon.
Alright, now we wait around and talk to her. Come on, you.
Ah, fresh air. Those catacombs were musty as a
Catacomb.
crypt.
Yep, that's the ant thing. Okay.
Not cool. Good. Oaken Knights tend to be battle. I'm guessing I'll meet you near the old way shrine just up the road.
Now, where does she want us to meet again? Oh, there. Okay, since I actually don't feel like rolling around with a slow horse, I'll teleport over there and spend some gold. Again, it's an advantage an older character running a new character has. I have tons of money in the bank. So I can get away with teleporting from place to place. Okay, she's around here somewhere.
Ugh, I thought I heard Snag yelling in the distance. He's another aspirant and a complete donk. So we have a... I would not... Right. If I remember correct, I suppose... I think they used...
Okay, now we get to go. Oh, and pick up a Sky Shard too, because it's along the way. You might as well grab it. But we get to go see where you see in the upper corner map there. Into this passageway. They do almost as bad a job as they did in Elsewhere, making it difficult to get to places, especially bosses. Or better yet, areas like this that you actually have to go to for quests. Nevertheless, it's not that horrible. Okay, that's why I was going along the coast. Because I've played this area before several times with several characters, I know that Sky Shard was sitting around there. And now the tutorial will tell me about the Sky Shards. I'll end up turning that off really soon so it stops being annoying. Okay.
Damn. Snag and Brelinall beat us here.
And the annoying thing is you pretty much had to go the way around that path that I went.
We arrived
Can't really
at the same
catch
time,
this
you
area from
simper
the other
buffoon.
side.
Well, you're still too late. A wizard's magic is no match for the strength and honor of this aspirant. For honor.
Oh, please. Like, you laugh sometimes when the evil
All right.
NPCs
Seems like
say
a direct
things.
approach won't work here.
I'm sure I can get this barrier open.
Well, guess that didn't work.
Hebrew doesn't go easy on aspirants, it seems. Look at that branch there. Representing... I think the trick to this is the pill... A cat's paw.
She doesn't really help you that much with suggestions. I sort of
Bird.
figured that
Looks
out
like a
myself.
forest heron, perhaps. That old... In the tail. I've seen it...
Unfortunately, you have to interact with her to get the stuff get the quest moving along. So up here, we will go to... I don't know what it is we find here. A cat's paw flower. Oh, just the flower. Occasionally there are like bears or something hanging around it. So you might have to watch out. Oh, there's the bear. Now we go over here, and there definitely is a Spriggan over here. A couple of them. Okay, grab that. And get the experience for discovering Spriggan's Veil. Pop onto the horse. And avoid this Spriggan. And pick up the stuff from the seagulls. Okay, got that. Okay. And along the coast. Don't know what the flute music in the background is coming from or who would have it, but I'm playing it. But I kind of wish it would go away.
You're back. Carrying feathers and branches and flowers, I hope. Cat's paw. Beautiful.
Once you get her as a companion, she
Spriggan's
slows
veil.
down with the
Powerful
speed, so
symbolism.
she becomes a bit more tolerable.
That did it!
Now let's go see the kindly elf, loot everything we can from him because it's not stealing there either. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to him, but first...
I'm all sweaty.
If you're just beginning character, I mean like just beginning Elder Scrolls period, you do this because this is the only way you're going to get all these materials, by looting everything that you're allowed to. Okay, come over here, see what he has in his wardrobe. More lockpicks.
Oh, hello. Of course. Off you go then, and be careful.
Okay,
Come here, lass.
we've got the
Don't need to
staff.
dawdle near the door like you're still a squire.
Thank you, you old goat. Still thinking of me all these years later.
And unfortunately, this is around the corner here. Okay, now we talk to her.
We've got this. I am. All that's left.
Now we have to go to the tourney. All the way over there. And teleporting will cost 84 more gold. If you were a character with CP over 160, it'd be, I forget, it's like 500-600. But since we're low level right now, we can afford to just throw money away. Okay, let's run over here and see her do her thing. Get her awards. And then we can finally get her and move on to the next stage of new character development. Might as well grab that since that goes in the general materials bag.
Isobel, you've saved me.
My nerve.
It's
It's
go and
follow
take
me.
my place.
The sooner we
promised
start,
Mother I wouldn't
the sooner
embarrass
it's
her.
over.
Okay, now we run up here while she's doing her stuff. And just stand around for a little bit.
Lords and ladies, men and mer, a knight aspirant approaches the stage. Lady Isobel Valois.
Let's get things started.
Proceed, madam. Your second may present any trophies you have won.
Together, we found the hilt of blade Redheart, lost in a battle long ago. This we present to the Order of the Iron Knot.
Good.
Well done, aspirant Valois.
The loot. And now she
To the
reads a
Order of the
poem.
Albatross,
Wonderful.
we present
Now,
the gilded
Perhaps
lute
we
of
could
Sir
hear a
Grenvale.
poem or ditty about the adventure, aspirant.
The lute of gold did gather mold.
Yes, you
lost
have to
for many
endure this.
years. I cannot lie, Grenvale did die, tripping on a tomb. And finally, we present the Oaken Order with the staff
The
of the
Oaken
Wild
Order
Woods,
commends you,
after solving
aspirant.
the wizard Erlebru's puzzle.
Aspirant Valois, claiming all 3 trophies makes you the champion of the Sapphire Tourney. Come, you have earned a boon from your commander. From this day forward, you are a
I'm just
knight
sort of
of
standing
High
around.
Isle.
Once this is
Be
done,
brave, courteous,
you
loyal,
get to go run
and
up to the
act with
castle
honor.
and then finally get
Arise,
your
Dame
reward and
Isobel
you be able
Valois.
to pick her up.
Lord Commander, I know what my boon will be. You may know as well. Please release Aurelia from the promise you made. Allow her to make her own choice to marry or not, as she sees fit.
I cannot deny such a selfless boon. Aurelia is free to make her own choices, within reason.
Oh, thank the 8.
Dame Isobel, I am deeply impressed. I wish to speak with you and your second. Find me in my office at your convenience.
Okay, finally, now we can get out of here and go see her in the office. And here we go. Pop in there. Search for more stuff.
So much to do, so little time.
You did well, Isobel. It seems as though your second was a great boon to you today. Second, step forward.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
like to
yeah.
speak to you.
She was amazing. I am so proud of you.
I've known Isobel, I believe a knight, for acting as Dame.
They're far more than a mere second, Commander. But it's... I've been thinking...
Okay, I've
If you'll
gotten
excuse
leveled.
me, I have to get my things. I want to get ready for adventure.
I'm sorry, Mother, but you didn't break your word. And I didn't get stuck having breakfast across from Morton's or Langley. Ugh.
I think things have turned out just the way they should have. Just be ready to see Isobel less often, dear. A page has turned on our little story.
Yay, we're up to another level. Okay, now that I've taken care of that, get out of here. And go grab Isobel and start actually grinding skill levels and things. Nice to pick up a resurrection staff at some point, but haven't gotten it yet. Okay, before I grab Isobel though, because she will not be needed right away. One of the first things you should do with a new character, after getting your companion, which will help you, is head over to the local local fighters guild and mages guild. Mine happens to be out here, Alderaan, but you can go to any of the other capitals, it doesn't matter. Another helpful thing is if you already have a few characters and you want to bring up a new character, buy a lot of those little houses for 3,000, little rooms for 3,000 in the
I've
inns.
been looking for you.
Oh my god, her. How long I've been looking for you. Okay, you go back through here, and this is the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. For me, that's the fastest place.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Ah, you are the one I see.
Yeah, the Soul Shriven, I don't want to deal with that either.
I see you busy.
That's the bank. I'll actually run into the bank a little bit soon. I have a bunch of skills that can be morphed that I probably should morph them.
A fascinating
Okay, this
application
guy.
of the technique. Welcome. Yes, of course. Always we're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new...
We provide...
Excellent.
And there you go. You have the Mages Guild.
Used today was developed during the construction of the
Don't
crystal tower.
worry about doing anything yet. Okay,
Finally.
this is
I was
Vanis.
beginning to
He
think
has
you'd never show
another
up
quest that
here.
you don't need to worry about.
Yes, that's just in line
This
with
is
the
the
third
last
law
for the
of
Mages Guild
arcanodynamics.
line.
Excellent.
Don't worry about her. Somewhere around here, I forget where he's at.
Don't let
If
this
you
theory
came for
of
crafting
non-conjoined
certification,
Him.
I can
vectors
assist.
through you.
You must be here to learn. I'm authorized to train and cert. Good. There is much more I can teach. A provision? Yes, I keep a note. Provision should coin be. Return to me when you learn the recipe.
Great. Okay, well, we're not going to bother with certification. I forgot when you're this low level, you actually have to know the
Do you
stuff
know how long I've been looking for you?
to get instantly certified. I'm not going to bother with that just yet, since I'm not going to be running any writs for a while. Okay, now we go into here. We go to the Fighters Guild. That's another
Next time
certifier.
I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great warhammer.
That's Lyris for her quest line.
Where's that help I was promised? I can't deal with this on my own.
Okay, this guy must be here.
Welcome to our
Guild.
fight. Excellent.
Yes,
Right.
I joined the
Then
Fighters
let me
Guild.
be the first one.
I have the skill line now. I don't feel like talking to who's it over there, the multicolor. Oh yeah, Guild Master sees all color. That's where you start the Fighters Guild line. But you don't need to do those right off either. Eventually you should probably do them, because once you get up to around level
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
past level 40, even at level 50 into CP levels, doing those skill lines, since they'll have you do them right in a row, it's a pretty good way to pick up 7 or 8 skill points within a couple of hours of play. Even sooner if you've done it before and just burn right through them all. Okay, where did I need to go? Yes, the bank with the Sky Shard. Since you're here, go see the bank and pick up the Sky Shard. Which is right up there. Skill points for the beginning character is going to be probably the biggest obstacle or bottleneck to advancing. And it is right out here. You can also, of course, do your banking and stuff here should you need it. Alright, that's taken care of. So now I have both skill lines going, so when I read books or do anything else, kill undead, whatever, I will be gaining in those skill levels. I'll still have to do the quest, but I won't have to grind away at finding stuff after the skill line's done. It'll pretty much all be done. Okay, next place you want to go to is Bazaar, as this might be, is to the Thieves Guild. Let's see. I already hit that. Actually, if you pop into any Thieves Guild, she'll give you the quest. So let's do that. You're supposed to pick up the quest from the apprentice in the Thieves Guild. I'll remember her name as soon as we get there. Haven't actually done the quest for a while. But surprisingly enough, you can't do it in the actual city where she lives. You have to go to any other Thieves Guild area. Okay, you run over here. I've discovered Anvil. I've discovered the Outlaw Refuge. And there we go.
Psst, you. Over here. This place is nice. You, word of advice. Urges, I don't want you. No need to be. That's quite a few, actually. Fellowships. I'm not. Oh, you really don't know anything about the. I don't want you to do.
Okay, now we killed the innocent here. I bet she's not. Oh, there she is, Quen. That one starts the Assassin's Guild, which I just talked to. Dark Brotherhood. This one starts the Thieves
Are you
Guild.
here about the job? I'm so glad you came along.
Unfortunately, you do have to do her job here to get in the Thieves Guild. Now there's a... where am I going? You can get turned around in here, obviously. Now, in a moment, once we get up here, Mage Guild, pick up Persuasive Will, pick up Intimidating Presence. I can leave the others for now. You want to pick up the Assassin's Guild because once you get to level 7 in the Assassin's Guild, you will be able to do Shadow Rider as a passive. Okay, I'm going to murder this guy because that's what they want. Okay, he's dead. Take that crap. Okay, now go here. Since I had brains enough to pick up a couple of these from my bank, again, another reason why having a beginning character on an older account is so much easier. I burn that, and I'll be getting tons of these now that I'm doing the Thieves and Assassins Guild. And I go back over here and talk to whoever it is up here. Usually she's the one everyone kills, but there's no reason for that. Okay, somewhere around here. Oh, they actually didn't credit that? Oh my god. I guess I have to actually go kill her. Because she's just into the city. Okay. Now we have to search by the docks. Okay, somewhere up here this guy's gonna come running down.
There. Wait for a moment, if you would. Pardon me. Yes, Emily Crow? Do you know?
Okay, read that. Now go run up to the lighthouse real quick and get the Blade of Woe. You don't need to do anything after that. It just gives you the option to open up all these guild quest lines. Okay, talk to him.
As well, splendid. A tool for, in return.
Get the Dark Brotherhood
The
skill
Imperial
line.
Noble Lord. That excellent.
Eventually you go... Oh, I have to actually talk to him some more.
Excellent. The wise trap. Killing. A series. The withered. The blacks. To put it simply. The Blade of Woe.
Okay. I'm disreputable now? Great. Alright, now, next. I'm disreputable, so that means I can't go meet Quinn quite yet. I don't feel like burning another one of those pardons, so... we'll come down here, sell our ill-gotten loot, and get pardoned this way.
I refuse to see an alchemist.
Let's see what we have here. Just sell all of this. And also gave, yeah, as you've noticed, we also got the Ledgerman skill line, which you get for picking locks and things. Now we'll go meet Quinn at Greenshade. If you've noticed, I still have not brought along Isobel because I'm doing thievery. And that's not ever a good thing. Have a paladin-like person, so we have to go over to here. Have a paladin-like crusader with you while you're stabbing people in the back and looting them. She doesn't tend to like that. In fact, none of the characters actually like killing people. Okay, while it's right here. Read the book. And your mage guild level goes up some. Have that one. Up, here's your horse. Might as well raise that up. You see, almost like a religion going to see your horse person. Okay, now on our way to Quinn again for the Thieves Guild quest. Or Thieves Guild line. Almost everyone who's doing this quest now is at this level or lower, really, because almost anyone else has already done it. And here we go.
You made it. One more thing. This little tub will get us to a blockade run.
And we head off. This is the beginning of the Thieves Guild quest. Again, you're doing this just so you can spot the Thieves Guild loot boxes.
Let's head to the manor. Quick and silent.
I've done this enough times I can almost do it blindfolded or asleep. However, it is kind of helpful to pay attention.
The sentries are Windhelm Guard, on loan from someone important. If they give chase, find a hiding spot.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to antagonize the sentries here because they will kill
The
you.
water between the two grates? Full of slaughterfish.
Of course. At least she tells you useful information instead of babbling on about something stupid. You might as well steal everything in here. Okay, up here. Sneak past her. Up here. Move, move, move.
You won't be so brave when the guard arrives.
No. I'm not worried about picking up minor bounties here. I am worried about having the guard find me and kill me. Okay, now it's her turn.
That winch is a problem. One moment.
Oh, come on, Gwen.
It's stuck. Try lifting the gate while I turn the winch. That's it. I knew we'd make good partners.
Now, if he can go past... Now, oh well. That never worked real well. I'll take all their stuff. Now there's a guard up here now. So I guess it does not matter as long as we don't get tagged by another guard. Okay, let's go now and see.
You did bring lockpicks, didn't you?
Let's hope so. Okay, thankfully that worked. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Those doors. Some sort of mechanism, maybe?
Right now, it doesn't actually matter if you're sneaking or not. From this point forward, you won't get any more bounty put on you. So let's go play with the cabinet. You see that? Examine, move it over.
That's one clever thing, but not clever enough.
And all you have to do is match the stuff up with the stuff on the table. Okay, let's see. Middle tumbler has a candle.
I heard a click. Come on, let's go find the Geovessan skull.
Grab stuff, loot, loot, loot. Okay, the Geovessan skull is there, but I'm going to check the other things real quick.
Shiny.
Okay, now when these guys pop up, you just kill
Surrender,
them.
thief! The manor is surrounded. Today the Iron Wheel brings you to justice.
What? Who are you?
Chief Inspector Ranbeek. We foiled your attempt to steal the Geovessan skull. Will you also confess to stealing Magnifica Falora's dowry?
What's a Falora?
See, it doesn't matter. Return the Geovessan skull and surrender, or face the consequences.
No idea what he means. I'll follow your lead.
Simple, my lead's this.
Pull them off. I'll find another way out.
Okay, took care of all of those guys. And run down here.
There's someone coming.
Now we get to see
Who are
walk
you?
softly.
You don't know me yet, but I'm a friend. Quen, isn't it? Put on this uniform and head outside. The Iron Wheel won't detain a Windhelm guard.
There's no way I'm leaving here without my partner.
I only had one uniform. Go on, recover your boat and meet us by the catacomb exit. Then we can return to the Thieves Guild in Abba's Landing.
You're from the Thieves Guild?
Yes.
All right. I'll meet you both by the exit. Good luck, partner.
She'll be fine. Looks like we take the dangerous way around.
Yep, we go kill spiders and stuff. From this point forward, like I said, you won't acquire any more bounties, so you can use your
Did I mention
writs.
I'm afraid of spiders? Probably should have mentioned. I'll keep it under control. Look, a crypt. Nothing bad ever happens in a crypt.
As we have once heard. Okay, they're dead. Keep on going.
Stay away from the pointy bits. On the bright side, these only have 4 limbs.
You run through this. Okay, now we get to go see. Oh, spiders! Yay! I knew there would be spiders. Avoid these spiders. Go both play with the big spider, though. Alright, the big spider is dead. There's a couple of smaller ones that might show up.
Follow me. We're almost there.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, head up to Folsom Homestead. Popping out, go see our friends.
I don't think they saw me.
Are you all right? You're greener than my favorite vest.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay, talk to
Could have
him.
lived my the thief. You are your
And
own
head to
master.
Abbas Landing. This way you can pick up the Thieves Guild stuff. And it gives you 2 areas there that are fairly easy to get to Sky Shards. Being Abbas Landing and the Gold Coast.
When
And
you're
you just
up to it,
acquired
we'll
the
head to
Thieves
the
Guild
Thieves'
line.
It's in an old cistern. Hidden within the
Cistern. Wonderful. I'm to be surrounded by water everywhere I go.
Okay, got all of that stuff. Just start reading your crown poison too there. I can get rid of the unfortunate bounty. Now you can pretty much go anywhere you want. And there you are. I'm going to end here because it's been about an hour or so more broadcast. But starting out, we managed to pick up Isobel, our friend and companion, which we will start using now. And managed to pick up 4 of the guilds so that we can at least start the lines whenever you want to, and you can pick up the benefits.
Let's get out there.
The next horrible one, of course, is Somerset. For the Stygic quest in the loot time rifts. Oh well, time to head out of here. Up farther. I haven't been actually in this city for a while. And here we go.
Well,
No, I always wanted one of these things, the floating eye, but they don't seem to have the thing available for sale. I missed it the first time and then didn't pick it up the second time. I think the next time it comes out I'll get it.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Oh, she's already with the guild needs help. That's the Fighters Guild woman. Okay, come up here. You've got the Way Shrine. And the next thing really to do is head back to home. For this character at least, that would be here. In there. Then I'll start looking at what else needs to be done here. Generally, you can go to websites and find the alchemy guides and then run through those quickly. And the food stuff is pretty easily too. You just pick up recipes in that and just start making them. So I'm not going to bore you with the actual process of leveling up the food and the alchemy. But the rest of the stuff, leveling up the character itself, we will go through. Anyway, that's it for now. I will do more later with Tee'Zar. And hopefully you will, this will be somewhat informative. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will be on next time soon.